Hey, we're live. It's Tuesday.
Look alive,
That's B-Phlat.
Chris. Look
She's
alive.
dancing. I'm Chris Denman. I'm in St. Louis. It's the live show. You might hear B cough tonight. It's not because she's sick. It's because she's puffing, baby. That's right. It's 419. It's a Tighten Up Tuesday celebration. Wow. Gracing us with her dancing presence. It's Engineer Grace, everybody. Everybody, so pumped to have you here. We've got t-shirt designs to get to. It's a pre-420 celebration. And I believe this is the final night of B's birthday. So glad you could make it. Pull up a chair. Let's get into some DIY. Let's dance. Let's have a good time. Wow. Really bring it. Appreciate that, Grace. B, your knee's loose tonight.
Oh, for the Jane, for the Jane.
Look out for the Jane Pittman throughout the show. Oh my goodness, B, you look great. You're showered. You're dressed up. You're raring and ready to go. This is a special night tonight, huh?
Yes, it is. Picasso night, Picasso t-shirt night. I'm so excited. And plus, like you said, Chris, I'm still celebrating my birthday from the 13th through the 19th. I celebrate the teens.
Why is that?
And everything, because my birthday is on the 16th.
Got it.
So
Got it.
I can celebrate early, 3 days early, 3 days after, and I'm still within the teens. So 420 is the official end. So midnight is the end of my birthday. And starts another celebration. 420.
You did it right. You have a big celebration tomorrow night. You're doing your first brief and bake. That's right.
Yes. And since you mentioned it, Chris, before I even give a shout out to Daphne and Lauren, since you mentioned the brief and bake.
You're not really much for shout outs usually. You're doing shout outs tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing.
Okay.
You know
Got
what?
it.
Oh, you are hilarious. You be
throw a
killing me with
curveball
this
sometimes.
little sidebar humor, trying to throw me off and shit because you know I'm the last one to get a joke. Anyway, so now that's gonna be your way to imitate me. So Sherri got my voice, and then you gonna hit me with this. And all you gotta say, this is how you do it, Chris. Just say, won't he do it?
No. All right.
There you go.
Got it.
You got me down pat. I want Denisha, if she's listening, her and Devonna Carter, to email frugalflip@gmail.com because they both cash at me talking about this is so we can figure out how to get on the brief and bake. And I'm like, not through the Cash App. I wish I could comment back to the people that cash at me. Because I'm like, you can't get on it through the Cash App. So yes, Denisha and Devonna Carter, if you are watching, and you should be, you're listening, and you should be. If your people listening, spread the word and tell them to email frugalflip@gmail.com so that we can send them the Zoom link for tomorrow.
Let's do it. That's right.
So we can get the next party started. Tomorrow is just an extension of today.
Exclusive party tomorrow. That's right. Don't forget it.
Exclusive party for my lovely Cash Appers.
Oh, the brief and bake. Look at that. Oh,
ain't that cute? And look, I threw the time up there, live Zoom greeting. Because one person thought it was just a phone call. No, we will all be on one screen, all 7 of us.
Now, can
tomorrow.
the public get into this?
Nope. See that at the bottom? Private invite only.
Oh, interesting.
So
sounds exclusive.
It is exclusive. It's exclusive for those people. I'm really interested in their comments and just talking to them about why they love supporting Tighten Up Tuesday so much.
No,
you know, I'm always trying to tweak this show and make it better. This is the people's show, Chris. This ain't my doing. This is God's doing, and
it's
the
will of the
doing.
people. Yep,
it's the will of the people. That's right. So, with that being said,
yeah, let's get into it. We've got a tight show ahead. I feel like it's going to be a tight, well-ran show. We did, however, Sherri might join later. You think she might jump in at some point? We'll see. I don't know.
I doubt it. Not
she was supposed to come.
She was supposed to
be on until about 20 minutes ago, and you're stuck with me. I apologize.
Oh, Chris, don't make people feel like they stuck like Chuck. People love you. You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, Chris. People love you and Andre. And I'm getting that.
We do about the same amount. We do about the same amount for the show.
I was getting that in my birthday messages. They was like, happy birthday, B. And tell Andre he looking good.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell do they got to do with my birthday?
I've got this for Andre.
Happy birthday, Chris. They were like, "Happy birthday, B," and tell Chris I like that jacket. And when I come to St. Louis, I'm gonna look him up.
Oh, okay. Here,
I'm like,
I'll say
oh,
this about
okay.
Andre. Tune in tomorrow to the Two Funny Mamas 100th episode. Check these out. Look at these ladies in red.
Nice.
Hello.
That's beautiful.
Don't they look
amazing.
great? I'm so excited.
Yes.
But I won't take up too much time. Let's plug this out. It's live tomorrow, Wednesday night at I believe 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be hanging out. Maybe you'll jump on after the brief and bake. Who knows? But it's going to be just Sherri and Kym to start. About the Andre thing, if you really have a crush, I have a feeling we're going to have something to roll out for you all to prove how much you have a crush on Andre. Just putting it out there.
Yes.
Plus some other announcements.
Andre must be doing something I don't know about. He must be over there getting himself. He must be watching Tighten Up Tuesdays.
He must be.
And figure out how
he's
to
got the
tighten his
confidence.
shit up.
I love it.
Yeah, because
people are all
everybody
over
is hitting me up about Andre.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
me
what
too.
you got going on over there?
I was like, this is very interesting. I was like,
I need to look at Two Funny Mamas and see what Andre looking like. Not that it's gonna change my mind or change my tune. I'm like, oh, he's shaved. Oh, he got his hair.
No,
oh,
you know what?
Washed.
I think he played it smart. He got out of the room. He made the ladies miss him. The audience followed suit. It was a strategic move. Yeah,
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get out the room.
Yeah, just you leave.
I'm gonna start doing the show from over here behind this CD
That's
wall.
good. People will miss
everybody
you.
Hear my they'll miss me. I'm just letting everybody hear my voice, and I'm gonna holler from. Okay.
Yes. All right.
Well, let me go and give.
I told you she'd be coughing
and clear my throat because I'm smoking. Chris, wait a minute. I'm doing too much. I had to ask my cousin here on Facebook Live because I was smoking and drinking, and then I got nasal, and I was like, "Can I take an Alka-Seltzer?" And he's all like, "No, cuz I don't think so. I don't think you can take Alka-Seltzer and wine and weed."
Oh, it would probably say no. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait until after the show to drink like a little Alka-Seltzer nasal thing, take my Flonase, and then sleep well.
Got it.
Until then, I'm gonna be smoking. I don't care. It's my birthday. Yep. And I've been drunk every day. I still have a headache and a hangover.
That's what's going on.
Okay. I only got one hickey on one side. I can't go out without ending my birthday with two hickeys. So I'm gonna try to work on that.
I'm sorry?
Tonight. I said I only got to get one hickey throughout my birthday celebration on this one side.
Where's that?
I'm working on the other side.
Okay.
I don't even know if you can still see it. But that's why I got my little turtleneck on. So you don't see my hickey.
That's why. That's an old school move.
This old school move. But I'm trying to work on this side tonight to even it out.
That's right. All right. That's a modern day how they hold them down. Like, how did you go to your job after you were out? Yeah, there it is.
Like this. You'd be like, girl.
The turtleneck. What a pro move. Nice work.
Thank you.
Okay.
Old school holy turtle. I've had this forever. I love this little raggedy thing. Holes and all. Well, it came like that. Anyway, I got to get up and do some love dance.
She's got to dance. That's right.
Some love.
Somebody must have sent a decent amount of money. Do you see it? That's a happy dance.
I need it. Me no music. That's for me. I got to give love to Miguel and Laura H. and Cheryl.
I love it. We got a little over 300 people in here. Be sure to share the stream. Let's get up to 500 tonight. Let's hang out, have some fun. Tell me in the comments if you've had a hickey in the last 5 years of your life, too.
Oh, I get a hickey all the time.
All the time?
All the time. I love it. That's that old school good passion.
Yeah.
Them bite marks. Yes.
Is that what it is?
But like I said, I got to even it out. So I got to hurry up and work on that before the end of my birthday. That was part of my present.
We might. I like that. That's a nice little bow on top.
We might have part of my present.
We might have an answer. Yvette says Kym's got. I think Yvette. Yeah, Yvette. Chris, you're taken by Kym, but Andre is still available. That's hilarious. In no way am I saying I'm jealous. We're just trying to figure out. This has been an unprecedented call for Andre. Like, people are all over it.
And I normally wouldn't be talking about him on my show because he don't have anything to do with Tighten Up Tuesday. But I was overwhelmed. I got at least 4 birthday shout-outs.
Good for him.
And a couple requests for Andre. And a couple requests for some of Sherri's clothes and earrings when I go out and rack up. a couple
People
requests
are
for
trying
some. Yeah, people are like, and when you
appreciate-
go, can you give me some earrings? And can you give me some necklaces?
like it's a thing of eggs that you're going to the store for. Oh
And
my
when you go,
gosh.
can you pick me up? What size shoe she wear? Can you pick me up?
When people say that they feel like they're your family, they're not kidding. I
Yes.
believe it.
And I was all like, girl, what size shoe you wear? I'm going to see. Whatever she said.
That's
Look,
hilarious.
like they say, you pay it forward. I can't be greedy and keep everything. I'm not one of the people that hoard stuff, and I can't wear everything.
Just gonna retrieve
So,
Sherri Shepherd's
yeah.
clothing for,
Be like,
for
Sherri,
listeners.
I gave so-and-so
Okay,
your
sure.
earrings.
Yeah.
Sherri know how ignorant I am. She giving all her furniture away to her housekeepers. So it's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like she gonna be like, don't give mine this. She's giving it away.
Oh
So if
my
I got a
gosh.
whole bunch of stuff and I see something cute, I'm gonna be like, oh, let me go and get these yellow shoes for Chris.
Oh, you're picking up yellow shoes for me? Like,
Sherri got a big ass foot.
She has a
She got
size,
shoes that range from
size
7 to
14.
12.
I need a 14
Her shoes,
if you find it.
Sherri got, that's the thing about her. She would have like 8 pairs of shoes, the same shoe, and it'd be 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5. You know, for when she goes through her phases. So
Hey,
it
she's
might
a
be
smart
something in
woman.
there for you, Chris.
Before you
Might be
get
a shoe
to
in
it,
there. Yes.
Devin Henderson, can I get a happy heavenly birthday for my mother? B?
Devon
Devon.
in Chicago. Yes.
Oh,
of course
Devon.
Devon.
Happy
of course
heavenly
he can get a
birthday
happily
Devon,
heavenly birthday for his mother. And I actually tried to call him I missed him on the video chat. And I meant to call him back. And I was like, I keep missing him.
I'm not against this, by the way. How many listeners have you communicated with more than twice?
Oh, Chris. Half of them. A lot.
You have a lot of
What are you
listeners.
talking about? I have a lot of listeners. Something just got in my eye. Ain't this a bitch? Excuse me. Might be these lashes.
It might be.
Trying
They're
to be
popping.
cute.
Yeah, they're jumping
They
all over
are
the place.
popping. You know, I'm gonna stop doing all of this. I'm ready to get back to the DIY and my apron.
Okay, get to
all
it.
These lashes and shit and lipstick making my face break out. I got a dry patch right here from wearing eyeshadow and shit
Oh
on the
no,
podcast.
not the dry patch.
The dry patch, yes.
Mm.
I'm like, Lord, my skin is going through because I'm either getting ready for a show or doing this every Tuesday trying to look decent.
Now, couldn't
I'm
you
supposed to be
take?
down here with a baseball cap on with ashy elbows.
Now, wouldn't you
No
jump in your
nail
shower
polish.
with an old teaspoon of mayonnaise, 3 limes, and 2 quarts of coffee grounds? Couldn't that clear it up?
That sounds like a drink right there.
That sounds like
That sounds like
a
something.
DIY.
I could drink me in the bathtub. That sounds like a
Okay.
drink.
Oh my goodness! All right, let's get to it, B. What do you have?
Let's get to it. Well, I have to give a shout out to Daphne all the time, my lovely assistant. She's doing great with the writing. And Chris, I have a document to send to you to put up on the Tighten Up Tuesday description. We finally finished it and updated it.
Well, that's
courtesy
exciting.
Yes, she's just working her ass off, and I love her. She's
Gotta
just
love it.
she's just great at everything she does. So,
Wow.
if you need everybody needs some touch up on their writing skills, big words and shit. Daphne's great with them big ass words.
That's the
I'm like, I
technical.
don't even know
That's
how
a
to-
technical term.
Yeah, the technical term.
Yeah,
Big ass words. I love
I
them.
love it.
But and of course, always a shout out to my girl Lauren, Sounds of Noel.
Oh my gosh.
I love my music, and I'm gonna have to get more music from her. And Chris, I wrote her into my what do they call it? The deck. No, part of the show as the music. Like when I get my show, I want her to be the writer. My living will only got 2 things in it. It is I leave everything to my husband, and that I want my vial full of weed. I told you I'd be keeping all my roaches and write the date on them. I want that buried in the time capsule.
Okay.
Or in the Smithsonian. So when people get it and they see it and be like, how many roaches are in this jar? So when you guess how many roaches are in the jar at the Smithsonian when I pass away, and it'd be full and it'd be like 8 million. And then you get to take them out and look at the date on each one and be like, damn, B-Phlat smoked this. I'm collecting them from 1982 until I die.
You have those? That's a thing?
Yeah, I'm putting them in I got this idea when I was down in Corpus Christi, Texas, because one of the promoters took me to meet his family. When I got over there, the dude had a big ass water bottle, like when you get the water delivered, full of roaches.
Why?
I was like, damn, that's smart. He was saving them in case he run out of weed and he need to smoke. He just get some roaches out of his water bottle.
So you saw that and thought,
I
should do that for the rest of my life.
Yes.
Okay.
And I was like, all these roaches I've been collecting, now I know what to do with them.
Of course.
So I got a little white paint pen and write the date on it, each one, and just put them in there. And I'm bury it. And somebody going to find them. They're going to be like, that is so dope. And next thing you know, they're going to make a piece of art out of it.
It already is art. You've touched it.
No, it's just in the things right now. But when they lay them out and put them in date order, they're going to make a dope thing that say like 50 years from now, and it's gonna be a piece of art, and it's gonna be like all the B-Flat Picasso's grandchildren.
Should you leave
together? They found this vial of roaches. Nobody smoked none. No dates are missing.
Should you? Okay, if you make that, should you leave behind like a list of specifications, like no mohawks? It has to be black and red. Like there have to be.
Oh,
like,
no.
No guidelines?
I just would want you to be creative with how you would take each one of the little roaches and display the dates. You might even sell them in a necklace.
Never
even like the ones that have my lipstick on them, be like, oh, this is B-Flat lipstick from
little earring.
93. Yeah.
Okay.
You just never know. This is the one she smoked and had at Def Comedy Jam and got caught with on the airplane and was sitting next to the dude. And he was like, oh, you smell good. I was like, thank you. I was puffing before I got on the plane.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
So anyway, we're having a great. See, Chris, all of this excitement and made me have a damn hot flash.
Well,
but that's what these are for. That's what these are for. So you know what's funny? I love the new flash rags. I gotta order me a new pack.
They're nice.
Yes, because I love how you can actually read that.
Yeah. Look at that.
I'm still working with the prototype. So.
You've got the prototype. Well, while we're doing this,
and look how big they are. I didn't realize the size difference. So yeah,
that's important.
What's up?
Quick hello to some folks in the chat. Almost 400 of you in here tonight. Fab 540's laughing. Brianna Evans is laughing. Varela Sanchez asks, when we voting?
In a minute.
In just a
minute.
minute.
Start that. Yes.
That's right. GT DeVico asks, would your roaches be broken up after being dried up?
Well, you know what? That's the thing I'm a little concerned about, because they do kind of flake apart. So I got to figure out, like, should I shellac them or get some kind of stuff that if you just blow it into the jar, then it'll seal everything up with like a nice.
I say you leave it open to
dump them out.
Leave it open to artist interpretation.
Yeah, leave it open, but I need to stop running around here writing. See, I told people I'm certifiable. They think just because I'm doing the get your day started and dancing crazy and shit, running around here writing dates on roaches, that should get me a check. Chris, don't you? We need it. The next campaign is, we already got the computer. The next campaign is to get me a check.
Okay. All right.
Get me a check, and then you send less Cash App so it can balance out. So when I have to claim this money, they can be like, oh, she made money on Cash App. I'd be like, no, I don't. They only send $1 because they know I need this check.
So wait, so says he's going to show up. He's showing up to your funeral and he's going to light one up right there and blow it over your casket. Are you all right with that? All right.
Oh, I'm not getting buried in a casket.
Susan says, thanks, B. Brianna's here. Heather's here. Lakeisha's here. Loretta's here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jamie's here. Oh, goodness. Let's get after it. Erica Taylor loves her flash rags. Thank you for ordering those, Erica.
Yes, get your flash rags. I am, Chris, I'm ready to start. I'm giving out a couple shout outs before I start.
Okay.
I got a lot to do throughout this process because all we are doing is featuring love on the show tonight.
It's a big
so
love show
starting
tonight.
off with, yes, the love show. So before I even get started, because we're not doing Irks and Works and How They Hold Them Down and the Frugal Flip and B-Flat's feature and all that. It's all about the t-shirts.
Big t-shirt night. Yeah.
Yes, and I want people to, like I said, get your glasses, Get your good glasses out. Put a good eye on them. If you got to get up on your phone and be like, let me look at this design. Make sure you are peeping these because we have to wear these shirts and represent. And when you have your shirt on, you want to feel like, okay, this shit is popping. Even if you cut it up, you want somebody to be like, oh, that's a hot ass shirt. Where you get that from? And you can be like, I'm a Picasso. I'm a Picasso.
Don't forget
Do
it.
it like this.
That's right.
So,
That's right. Copyright B-Flat, Philadelphia.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of birthday love and shout outs to give out, and I'm going to be giving them out throughout the picture process. But I first want to start out with 2 that I got in my P.O. box. And I did get an email today that said, make sure I check my P.O. box. So I'm going to do that again tomorrow because today I got this in the mail from Catherine Hall. And I think it's a mother and daughter too. Duo. I'm almost positive it is. Simone Kenny and her mom. They have a t-shirt company. And look what they sent me, Chris. Isn't that nice?
That. Yeah.
It says, His grace plus my faith equals overflow. Ain't that dope?
That's beautiful.
My favorite word. Favorite word because I be smoking weed. Smoking it. So I love this. I probably shouldn't be saying smoking it with the God shirt, but
I mean,
here's another thing that I really like. I got a really nice birthday card, of course, from Miss Hall. So, I have to send them a really nice thank you note. And, they sent me a little Bible. You see that?
They want you to get
this little
right.
mini
They're
Bible.
looking out for you.
But Chris, I already been right because I needed a replacement. You see this?
Oh, you wore it out. You used it so much.
I wore it out. It's so old. But look, it's Dennis's mom's Bible from 1998 when she passed away.
Oh.
He gave this to me when we got married. So I always
sweet.
carry this in my purse everywhere I go, and I read it on the plane. So I got a new one, and I really want to put this one to rest because the pages are falling out. It's so old, but I love it, and I hate to open it because it's like creaky.
Yeah, maybe put it in a frame,
Yeah, so I'm
with
putting
a
it
photo?
in my scrapbook.
Oh, okay.
I'm putting it in my scrapbook because this used to be Dennis's mom's, and she had it forever, and then he gave it to me. So now I can put this one to rest, and I can carry this one.
That's very sweet.
So thank
very
you,
thoughtful.
Simone, and thank you, Miss Catherine, for my birthday gifts. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm going to show more love. I got more stuff, but I do want to get into our contest. Oh, but before I do that, Grace, I got to get up and Grace going to have to play some music.
Oh, wow. Grace, do you have any music back there? Huh.
Because I got a lot of love that can... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I got to take my good shoes off because I feel like I might have to do the splits.
You got to do the splits tonight. You said it was going to be a special night.
Oh, not in these jeans. Oh, this is for Mark and Jamie. Ruth. Oh, Lorraine get the dip. Oh, Jennifer get the leg.
B. Parker.
Carla.
Heaven Sent. Ms. Michelle. All like the new Bible.
Helen. Oh, to Michael. Oh, they get an arm. Oh, that's Love and Vogue.
Joy Harrison's dancing. Quincy is looking out for you to do the splits.
Oh, I take my good shoes off to do the splits.
Kathy's in the house. Armani's
I got to do that before Dennis get home because if he knew I was down here doing splits on this concrete,
he's not
and in the morning my knee be acting up, he would.
Yep. He would know.
Ain't trying to hear. Oh, that's love.
Kiana's into it. Everybody's digging it. Fab 540. Kanisha wants the Jane Pittman. We'll get the Jane Pittman at some point, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'm taking my shoes off to do the Jane Pittman. I'm gonna get it in for Jane. It's probably her birthday.
What did you do for your birthday? Did you have plans?
Yes, my husband took me away. We had a nice little retreat.
Okay.
And we went to the movies. It was very quiet. And I fell asleep because I was drunk. Because prior to that, we went to Dave & Buster's to get an appetizer.
Nice.
And I had this blueberry lemonade drink that was like this big. And when the lady said I couldn't take it out of there, like to take to the movie, I gulped it down quickly. And then we had those seats that you reserve, then recline, and you sit back. I was sitting there. Dennis talking about, he kept elbowing me, talking about, wake up. I said, I'm saving my eyesight for the good parts.
What was the movie?
Ambulance. That new one with, who was in it? See, I fell asleep.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, it actually had a lot of stars in it. It was okay. An action movie about an ambulance actually getting caught in the middle of a whole heist and them trying to save people. And I didn't hear of it. Dennis saw the preview. So
I
I
gotcha.
just went with the flow. And then we went to dinner. And then we just bugged out.
Good.
We like to bug out, Chris. We had a great time.
I
And
love
I
that.
just like to be surprised. And all I know is he said, when I come home, just have your hair done.
It's a
Because he
good
tired
start.
of me running around here. Yeah. I said, at least he ain't say wash. He just said, have your hair done. I was like, okay. That means get yourself together. So I had to get myself together.
Got it. Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right.
Yes.
Ready, Chris. You ready to get in this? The people are ready.
Wow, it's a people's show, so I would
The
hope
people
so.
ready. So
Mhm.
let's go. Just kick it off. You know, I always got to read Maya's card and then we're kicking it off.
Yes.
Let me go ahead and do this. I might have to snatch these lashes off because they're getting on my nerve.
Okay.
And I can't see. And they not working out. And this is what I get. See, this is why I need a real makeup person. And this is what happened when you cut lashes in half trying to be frugal. And say the other half for tomorrow for the Zoom.
For the
Okay,
brief
so
and bake. Got it.
I gotta read Maya's card because it's a daily thing for me. And it just helps me get through the day. And I just feel like I have to share the love. And like I said, some of these cards obviously are on repeat because we need to reaffirm things. And a lot of times you have to read them over and over again to actually, let it sink in. So this one is called Alchemy. Walk into the unknown fearlessly. Go with the same wonder and magic you had as a child and expect nothing but the best. The universe reveals its secret to those who follow their hearts. Create your life. That's a perfect one for today because everybody that jumped into this contest, they just had to go into the unknown fearlessly.
Yeah, they did.
And I appreciate
Put
everybody
it out on
that
the
did
line.
it.
Yeah.
They sure did. So with that being said, Chris, let's get into this. People that are just now, no Siri. Did
Wrong
you hear
show.
that?
No.
Wrong show, Siri. No, thank you. Close.
Or Alexa. We have Alexa on Two Funny Mamas. Yeah.
Get off my screen, Siri.
Hey, Siri.
Don't say that, Chris. I didn't even say nothing about that. When I said Sherri, then it started opening up. See, that's why I don't like this new technology. Fucking up my podcast. Now they got the government listening. Siri's still open. I don't even know how to close her on the computer. No, thank you, Siri. Whatever.
I don't
now
hear
she's
it.
just going to be recording. No, it's going to keep opening up and fuck it. It's still
you
up
don't
on
know.
my screen.
You can close out of it, can't you?
I
Or
did. I
disable
said
it?
close Siri. And it's still spinning. I don't know how to do that. See, I can't be messing around with it. I don't know how to do that on this new dynamic computer yet. It's supposed to be all on voice command, but it's doing its own thing, as with all the technology. Anyway, for people just watching and joining tonight, we are honoring our Picassos who have submitted t-shirt designs. Picasso is the name that Quincy Charles came up with. And I guess it's a combination of me being B-Phlat, and build it yourself, BIY, and Picasso, like a Picasso, the artist himself.
Hello.
We are Picassos. So he's like, that's our fan name. So I don't even know if I like to call we family. I don't know if it's fans.
You talk to the people who watch this show more than most people speak to their own families.
Family, exactly.
Yeah.
So I look at it as like this is fam. So we got to wear these shirts. So we have 15 people. I would love to throw up that first before I go into the well, we can throw this up. That's fine, Grace. I'm sure I'm fine. I'm out of order. We have 15 contestants, which I'll list next. We'll show that. But I want them to know this is what is happening tonight. We are picking one contestant. We're going to have a poll that Chris will start soon. And they will be our grand prize winner. They will be our official Picasso designer t-shirt. We're going to have that t-shirt on buyjack.com/B-Phlat up all the time, ready for sale. It's our official shirt. Aside from that, we're going to pick 4 runner-ups. So make sure you like 5 shirts total, 1 for our official Picasso shirt. Like when you see it, you're like, that's the design. And the other runner-ups will get featured once a month for the next 4 months, along with the Picasso t-shirt on buyjack.com, just for a short, limited edition time. And if we really sell and people like that particular design, we'll probably bring it back for, like by popular demand or something to that effect.
Nice.
But I want people to know that they're going to get $300 cash, a really great gift basket. I'm going to show in a few minutes what's in the gift basket. The grand prize winner gets their name on there, and I want them to also think about how they want their name to appear. They may want it to say like at their Instagram name or their real name. However, we're giving you credit for your design. It will be on the shirt, and you'll get a 30-minute brief and bake with me. I definitely want to talk to the designer about their inspiration, and they also will appear on the show and get a little segment, and people get
You're hooking people
talk
up.
to them about their design. I am hooking people up because people are hooking me up, and I appreciate that.
That's awesome.
So I just want to make sure I'm reading this really quick, that these were the guidelines that had to be like a unisex design. Use the colors red, black, and white. No hair designs, no mohawk. Keep the design clean and simple artwork, and make sure you spell Picasso correctly. And that was very simple. And with that being said, I want people to see who has entered the contest. So we'll throw that graphic up. But the designs aren't in any particular order. We are voting by numbers only. We will not know who won until the end of the show. So I'm just going to give a quick shout out to my contestants: Ashley Johnson, Ant McCall, Brandon Smith, Caroline Lewis, Cicely Trice, Ed, Alana Amir, Gwinnett Brown, Jate, Kiki Moore, Lynn Evans Reed, Maya Bean, Quincy Charles, Sophia Lionel, and Trina and Elliot Gardner, our husband and wife duo team. So with that being said, we are going to jump into these designs. So what's going to happen is I'm showing the designs in groups of 5, 3 groups of 5. So the first group, 1 through 5, I'm going to talk about the designs. See, people didn't know that. I'm going to give my input, let you know what I think. I want you to keep them on your brain. We're not voting until we do the last run through and you see everything. So I'm going to let you see the first group, get some comments. Then we're going to go into group B, then group C, and then I'll have Grace run them 1 through 15. And then that's when we'll start the voting. And then 30 minutes from now, I'll have Grace run them again 1 through 15, and we'll vote. For the people who are just now joining the show, or who didn't get to, who don't know what the hell is going on, they'll get to see what's going on. So we're going to run these shirts the designs throughout the show so that people can get a chance to vote. And I'm encouraging people to vote for themselves. So don't feel bad. Don't feel like you're cheating if you vote for yourself. Only thing is, I can't vote. It wouldn't be fair. But I sure can give my opinion. So with that being said,
officially voting will start when you say it starts, right, B?
Yes, it will say that, because when we're done, but I want people to see what we're looking at, and then we're going to run them, and then they can say, okay, I saw that, I saw it again, and now I'm ready to vote. So let's look at this. This is group A, 1 through 5. So this is number 1. And I can only figure out what a couple of the things are on there. I'm not sure what everything is on there, Chris. Maybe it's a paint can. Yes.
B, a heads up. I'm going to help with something behind the scenes. So I believe in you.
Leave me, and I'm going to
you tell the folks about these designs.
Yes, I like it because I like the boldness of the red and the black. I just love red and black, how they contrast each other. But I'm not sure what that is at the top. Maybe it's like a duster or a cleaner. But I like the drill, and I think it's a paint can. And it's a simple, put together design. I like it to a certain extent, but it's not. I gotta wear these. Other people gotta wear them. I don't want people basing their judgment off of what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what I like, don't like, may have a fondness for. I can say that it is my show. Thank you, Grace. Number 2. Let me see about number 2. Okay, now see, I like this. And I like this. I think whoever designed it, they took into consideration the placement of where it may be on the shirt. And those are other things, I look at. If something is going across my breast or my chest, I don't want it all be stretched out and the design looks crazy and you don't know what it is. So I like that this is simple, and I like that it's concise and kind of like, I think it would fit nice just right in the center of a shirt or even going up and down. It's Picasso. I like how the drill looked like it's smoking. I just realized that. I like that. To me, it looked like smoke coming out the drill. Maybe that's what I envision. So that's number 2. Let's see what we got for number 3. I like this. This is decent. I like it because I like how it has a combination of a little bit of everything. I like the saw blade. Let me put my glasses on. Shit. It looks like a screw, a paintbrush. It's just I think it's cute. I really like this, and I just like the splash of red, which could be flipped to black, even if the letters were in red. I like the little paintbrush underneath, and it kind of symbolizes everything that we do here on the show. Oh, I just noticed the hammer in the middle that makes the A. So it's like a screw. I'm looking at these in detail now. I'm really intrigued by some of this. I like that. That's definitely, it's a runner. I think it could be a 4-runner, but then I'm being prejudgmental. I ain't even seen them all yet. Shit, I haven't critiqued them all yet. Let's see. Give me number 4. This is number 4. It's kind of basic. I do like the paintbrush design. It's a combination of, to me, it looks like a combination of a great creative thought and then an afterthought. I don't know if I want a toolbox right in the front of my chest. But it could be condensed. It's not always about what I like. It's about what the people like. So, but I do like the script and the paintbrush. That's the artist in me. So I like that little creative point on the end. It's cute. It's simple. And that's what we were going for. Cute and simple. So that's number 4. Let me see number 5. Okay. Not a lot of color, basic, but I like how it's on the shirt and we can see what it looks like. Very legible. Although we won't have that wording on there, reimagined masterpieces. The only wording that will be on these t-shirts is, we flip it and make it fly. So I do have to find a space to put that on there, and whoever wins, their actual name. So this one is cute, creative, but not a lot of pizzazz. I wanted a little more pizzazz in this design, just for me, a little more color. But I like, damn it, I just realized that's a screwdriver. I noticed the hammer, but I like the screwdriver. For some reason, I thought that was a paintbrush, but now that I'm looking at it up close with my good eye on and a good glass of wine, I do like the script, though. I like Picasso writing. And that's the other thing. I have to figure out, is it going to say Picasso or Picassos? That's a point we're going to have to talk about in the comments. So this was number 5. Thank you, Grace. And Chris isn't back yet. So I am going to give you 2 seconds before we... Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Chris?
So that's...
Oh, you're back?
Yep. So that's the first group, right? So
that's the first group, 1 through 5.
And you're going to run through the next few groups right now.
Yes.
2 groups.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll have at it. I'm
Yes.
here.
Okay. I want to make sure if you could check to see if it's any comments.
Oh, yeah. Let's jump in on
Later.
some of those. Oh, later. Okay.
If you have a
just let me know.
couple. Well, you know what? Ask people, should the shirt say, I didn't even think about that. Picasso's or Picasso?
Oh, I think either
That's
works.
a good question.
There you go. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let us know in the
Picasso's because
comments.
it's a lot of us, says GT DeVito.
It's a lot of us. Yeah, Picasso's. Or Picasso. I don't know. We can talk about it. Let me get through 6 and 10. Then I'm going to do some Cash App dances, entertain some comments, and then go through the next group. So let me see what we got in group B. And this is number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Picasso. I don't know what the hell. Do that say did it?
Mm-hmm.
And make it wait a minute. They flipped it.
Yep.
Oh shit! This shit is already confusing to people. Now people already be confusing Philip, yeah, right? So they flipped pissed. Philip. He pissed because I thought it said did it. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I like this. It does. It's got a little bit of a horror movie theme though, with the dripping
going
red.
on to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says we flipped it and make it fly.
I like
Picasso. I kind of like just Picasso. Or, I don't know, we need to ask people, Picasso's. No, I wanted to say Picasso. Because you're an individual person and you're a Picasso, you're wearing your shirt, I guess. That's how I look at it, Chris. And where it says we flip it and make it fly, it's going to say that on the shirt. We flip it and make it fly. Picasso. What do you think, Chris?
Yes, I think both are good, but we could put we could have an actual poll.
Oh, we're gonna need a poll. Should it say Picasso or
there you
Picasso?
Go, Grace. You can.
Okay,
do that,
so number 6. Yeah, that looks like some confetti was thrown on there. Maybe that's like specks of paint.
Mm-hmm. No,
I like this.
Yeah, that's good.
I like this.
I kind of
like the off-center box, and I love the hammer. I think when I looked at one of these before, a couple other submissions, the hammer was actually on the box.
And take note. Take note if you liked it. At home, if you're watching, so YouTube, you can't do like 15 poll options. So when B calls it, she's going to tell you when it's when we start counting the votes. But pay attention to what you like. And then we'll get to how you can vote. But make a little note or just take a mental note, and we'll run back through them before we call it to vote. But go ahead, B.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. So, no, great, Chris. I'm glad you're helping with this. So this is number 7, and I like that. It's clean. It's simple. It's easy to read, and it says we're doing a lot of shit. I like the little nails through the S's. I like that. It's tight.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's check out number 8. Interesting. Oh, to me that looks like sand, like washed up, like water washing up on the shore with the sand. It's very artsy. I love the B. I'm a Picasso. I don't know where I would put the Picasso in that, Chris, because the wordplay is great, but we're only going to say one phrase.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. What do you think about that one, Chris? I like that.
I feel like you'd like it. The loopy font seems like it's kind of...
The loopy font.
Artsy, yeah.
It's artsy, but I don't know how we would do that one because it can't say, I'm a Picasso.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's to say, Picasso.
Right.
But I do love that effect on the B. I like that. It's interesting. You just never know. We may work it out. You never know what people are going to vote on. That's number 8. All right, let's check out number 9. We flip shit and make it fly. Now, we did see this one before. And I think you said it looks like a crest. Yeah.
Sure.
I think it's a lot going on in there, and I would want more focus on the Picasso. So I do like it. I'm not, well, the we flip shit and make it fly is going to be on there. So I think that's what's throwing me off in terms, I should just be focusing on the crest instead of the wording, because that's going to be smaller anyway. If I'm looking at this, I'm trying to figure out where I would put it, because I want Picasso to be the focus. But I do like the tools and, all the little, I just like the symbolism. Okay. I do like that. It is a cute. I like that. I think that would be dope on a hat.
Yeah.
Like a crest right on the hat. I don't know if I want that right on the center of my chest. Maybe off-centered. I don't know. I guess because I'm one of those asymmetrical people, I'm always thinking about balance. That's my problem. That's why I don't buy paper towels with prints on them, because it don't match my kitchen.
That's good to know.
It throws me off balance. All right. So that was number 9. Let's check out 10. Number 10. I like this. Chris, can you see this?
A little more playful?
A little more playful. And if I'm looking at this correctly, it looks like that's a ruler inside the B. Mm-hmm. Does that look like a ruler to you?
Yeah.
I like that. I like the splash for the hyphen, the splash. I like that. It looks kind of 3D. Like it's kind of raised
it looks like
up.
You could touch
I like that effect. Yeah, like you could touch it. So that's what I like about that. Okay, Picasso, number 10. I like that. Let me take a break. See what comments you got. And I got to show some love to my Cash Appers, Chris.
That's important.
So,
you dance for them.
Of course.
They send you money.
I'm...
Daphne letting people know that the artist's identity, secret for now. That's right.
Yes, it is. Because I just want people to vote. Somebody might have said, Grandma, make sure you get all your bingo friends to watch. And do when they say my name, vote. See, they can't do that. You see what I'm saying? You have to vote based on what you see. So unless you call your grandma and be like, Grandma, mine was number then. But no, I didn't want it to be biased. I just wanted to be strictly numbers in no particular order, and people to look at them and be like, have them on their mind. Because once I do this last group C, we're gonna run through them, and then that's when we're gonna start the voting.
Yeah, we'll do the
group
C.
Vote again. We'll probably vote like twice. Or how are we doing it, Chris? How do you want to do it?
So the best
just
way,
one vote at the end.
The best way to do it is to let everybody see all 3, and then you're gonna not now. It's not gonna count until I drop the comment that says B says go, and vote once. I mean, we're gonna be able to see, and we're gonna do it through the live chat, and you're just gonna drop the number of your favorite one. We're gonna count it up old school, and that's the most simple way to do it. Yeah, with that many options, that's the best way to do it without having to make people click through some link and go to a third party like poll creator, because YouTube only lets you have like 4 options or something. So when B lets us know, I will drop a voting in the live chat, and everything after that will be counted, and we'll have it at the end of the show.
So let me ask you this, Chris. I'm gonna do the run through and let everybody see, and then maybe like 20 minutes from now we'll run it again for like people that may not have voted.
Just say like, hey, if you haven't voted yet.
How would you know who vote? Yeah, like how do you know if people voted twice or if they didn't vote twice? Like how would you know?
Oh, I mean, we're physically gonna write it down. Like that's just like the best way. Like because if we do a third party, if you do a third party, you can create polls all the time. Not everybody's going to click through that. It's not going to work on somebody's phone. It's not going to do that. So we're willing to put in the elbow grease for you.
I'm glad you guys are putting in the elbow grease. I appreciate it. Do you need me to send you some of these cash apps to pay for the elbow grease?
Elbow grease is expensive in these parts. It's a shortage out here.
Do it cost more than gas?
We're doing. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Especially, elbow grease from a Midwestern fella. I tell you, that's all we've got. So. It gets expensive. Okay, let's get those last group. Let me go and show some love.
Wait, you know I got to show. Oh, Grace be on point with
Wow.
the music.
That degree's paying off, Grace. Hello.
Oh,
Go Gorlocks.
Lynn.
All right.
And Kathy. And Sierra back on the scene. Clarissa. Oh.
right.
And
Spell
Lolo
Sierra with a
12
money
back
sign?
on the
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's what she's
Lolo
sending you.
12 back on the scene. Everybody coming back on the scene like they want to vote Chris. Oh.
I'm very, very happy about that. It's great.
I'm about to take my good shoes off. At the group C, I'm taking my good shoes off.
The good
If
shoes?
I see, I'm going to have to start getting that. I got my good shoes on.
They
I'm
ran
down
the
here
course.
in my good stage clothes and shit.
Yeah.
I'm running out of clothes and stuff to wear. I was like, I can't keep coming down here.
You're
with
the
my
star.
good stuff.
You're the star. We're
See
gonna
my
have to
good
up.
shoes?
Those are nice. I think we're gonna have to up
I'm
your
taking
your wardrobe budget for the.
Yeah, because I
for
was
the
like,
next-
I gotta save this
yeah.
stuff for the stage.
Yeah, of course.
Look at 'em running. So you gonna see it twice. Like
That's
they
right.
say, you might have seen me in this outfit, but you ain't heard me in this joke. That is my favorite saying. Because this lady came up to me one time talking about, last time I saw you, you had that shirt on. I said, I don't care. It's my uniform, but you ain't heard this joke.
Mm.
So I don't give a damn what you seen.
Yeah.
But you about to hear something different. So, yeah, I'm putting on my Jane Pittman socks so I can get ready to do my slide.
Those are beautiful.
Okay. All right, Chris. Let's get into group 3. I am
All right.
loving this.
Let's see it.
I
Let's
love
see
this.
it. Let's see it. Let's see
I'm
it.
loving these designs. We have to pick 5 of these. 1 main one and 4 runner-ups. Okay, so this is group 11. I'm sorry, group C, numbers 11 through 15. So let's check out number 11. Flip it and make it fly. Picasso.
Hey now.
Very simple.
Old school.
Old school. Graffiti. The only thing that we would keep if we were to use this would be the Picasso. Because I have to do the whole flip it and make it fly in a different font and all that. But this one's basic. It's okay. How are you feeling about it, Chris?
I like the Picasso. It's cool.
Would
Good
you wear
effort.
it? I like the Picasso.
Good effort. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm looking at it like this. We have to put our eye on these, Chris, everybody, because we got to wear these shirts.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to be proud of your shit when you jump out with your Picasso on. Just like Beyonce and her little beehive heifers, they got their little stuff they wear. People be like, oh, where you get that at? That's cute. I want motherfuckers to be like, oh, where you get that shirt at? That's dope. I'm a Picasso. I want to be one. So that's our goal.
That's right.
And that's
Beautiful.
right. And we have some designs that are saying that. So this is number 11. Keep this in mind. Let's move on to number 12. Nice.
That's great.
Still liking this.
Nice and clear,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
still liking that. I love it because it's grimy. And that's what I like about this one.
Yeah.
That definitely represents me. Down home and grimy. And you know what I like about the arrows? It's like infinity. This way and that way. It don't
That's
matter
right.
which way you go.
She
You're in the
can
right.
do
You're
it.
always in the. Yeah, I like it. Like you're always going in the right direction. If you're going this way or that way, you're always going in the right direction.
Yeah.
That's how I look at that. I like that. I like the drips, and it lets me know it's kind of like artsy fartsy, like paint. It's messy. It's grimy. Like we getting it in. This is what Picassos do. We
Yeah.
create. That's what that says to me. So I do like that design. That's
I
my
agree.
interpretation.
Hey.
So that's number
Yeah. Go ahead.
12.
Got it.
Go ahead, Chris.
Nope. After you. Go ahead.
Well, it sounds like you was gonna say something awfully important. Like
No,
you had a
it's not.
comment or
I got nothing to
Okay.
say. Everybody's digging the designs for sure.
that's what's up. That's what's
Heather
up.
said that's cute. Jamila says maybe have number 11 as the logo on the back. KK 3382. I like this one. Just need to add the saying. Cicely likes the graffiti look. So everybody's digging the looks of all these. So that's great. And January liked your joke about your outfits earlier. And Kanisha says giving tagger. For sure. Yeah. Like street art. For sure.
Yeah, that's what I like about that. It's cute. It's different. It's a different look. It's a different aspect. You know, a take on it. That's what I like about it. So
Okay.
that's number 12. Okay, so let's jump into number 13.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh, now that's
like
nice, Chris.
You like the little add-ons?
Wait
You
a
got
minute.
the
Wait a minute. Is that the screws up by the hammer?
Mm-hmm.
Like little screws in the B?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, do you like the
Oh,
little details?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just now. You know what? It's on the big screen.
That's
Let me
what
put
it's like.
I ain't have my glasses on. Now I got my glasses on. I can see it even better.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the hammer. That shit is. Let me step
You like
back,
the little
'cause it's
curly
so
on the
big
hammer?
my screen.
It's like a
I
good.
like the curly on the hammer. That's
it's like
dope.
a Superman curl.
Actually, it looks like an elephant, like Delta Sigma Theta.
It does. Yeah.
And then it does. And I just like this curve. I like that hammer in the B. That's just dope. That's cute. Picasso. Okay, see, I like Picasso. Chris, do you like Picasso or Picasso?
Yeah, I like that. I mean, if the person is walking around with it, they're a Picasso. They're a singular Picasso.
Yeah, you're a Picasso. So that's cute. Paint drip. It's decent. Clean,
I like the
simple.
drip. Yeah. Got the old school
all three colors.
Got the detail at the end of the brush tip, but it's also got the old school like teardrop. I like the double. It's not just the drop; it's got the accent inside it too. That's great.
Yes, that's a nice one. Okay,
Elena
so that's number 13.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's number 13.
Okay.
So let's move on to number 14.
There you go.
Oh Lord, this is my brother is calling me. Let me hit. He can't be calling me right now. What happened, Chris? What happened to my show?
What do you mean,
Chris?
What?
Where am I? What happened to my screen?
I don't. Can you put her back on the screen, Grace?
What happened?
We see you. Do you hear me?
I don't see you all. Like my brother called in, and then it jumped to Dennis. So let me see what. I hate this new computer. I gotta learn how to use this shit.
It's all right.
Yeah, like get off my screen, Siri. My brother called. It rang on the computer. See, I'm gonna disconnect my phone from this fucking computer.
I'm like,
and then the screen disappeared.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? It's always some
the problem.
Technology. They be doing too much.
You just looped through on too many things where it's all So it's no big deal. You see us. You hear us. Okay.
I can see you guys now. Can you see me?
No.
You can't see me? Chris, you fucking with me. And I'm out. See, you wrong for that. That's why I got to drink.
She goes for the wine. She goes, I'm going to fix this.
I drink. I'm going to fix this right now.
Oh, man. So what happened? Okay. So is that all of them?
No, we were on number 14. And then my brother called and fucked up the screen.
Oh.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm disconnecting all of that. That iCloud is the shit that do that. It makes everything sync up. I don't need my phone ringing in 5 places.
Okay, I'm going to need you to tackle this last one solo.
I need to get back to 14. We still got 2 more. This is number 14. Okay. Now this is a little busy to me. But you know what? That reflects me. That looks like me in the morning getting my day started. So if we were wearing these, everybody'd be like, yep, that's B-Phlat with her crazy ass. A shirt like that would get me certified. All I need is the shirt, my weed, roaches, and my dances, and I can get me a check. And that'll help me pay off my bills.
This is your check shirt.
This is your check. This is my check shirt right here, Chris. Look, that's my teeth. I'm smoking. That's my eye. Look.
Got it.
Got the paintbrush at the top. Right. That's my check shirt right there. I need that. It's where you tell people at the observation room, we're like, I have fans. They made this for me. All that on that shirt it's what's going on in my mind.
I think it's an accurate representation. I mean, I like it.
It is.
Yeah,
it's me.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't do the hair. They said, we're going to do the eye, DJ smoking, all of that.
DJ Topaz says, is that a joint?
Of course it's a joint. It's a joint and everything that goes on. I'm surprised there ain't some coffee on there. They should have put two brown stains on my teeth for the coffee.
Angela says very
But
Picasso. Very true.
it is very Picasso, and that's what I do like about it. That looks like a piece of artwork.
Carletta's
Oh
laughing.
no.
Daphne's laughing. UB4U Creation says that's everything. Clacks, number 14 is too busy. Everybody, Armani's laughing. Sharon Dukes likes 14. Ms. Michelle, Dark and Lovely's is into it. Darletha, no B, that looks like you. Then we can publicize you. Who's that? Oh, yeah,
It
that's
does.
B-Phlat. Go check her
that
out.
looks like me. That whole shit, that whole shirt right there is everything going on in my mind, all in that box.
Taina says it's a mad woman's head. That's
Yes.
fair. That's accurate.
That's
Yeah.
a definite representation of me. So that's number 14. And let's look at our last one, last but not least, number 15. Okay, Chris.
Okay, I have a question.
I know you see me. Yes.
Nope, go ahead.
I know you see me down here kneeling, spray painting with the bun.
Do you do that nude? Is that...
I don't look nude.
This woman appears to
I
be
just got on a
naked.
tight shirt. No, I think she just got on a tight shirt.
Okay, you think she just has on appropriate clothing, like tight clothing, so it's not in
Yeah,
the
like
way
when I
of
be
this...
having on my yoga pants and and the
Okay.
bun. I ain't got that much hair. I don't know who the hell that is.
Well, she seems like a nice woman.
Yes.
Okay.
This one
got the toes in. Mm-hmm.
And the heart under the booty. Look, the toes make a heart.
Oh,
Do you see that? It's a little heart under
you make
there.
that
I
a
like
B.
that.
We can make that a B.
This one is different.
Says, why she got to be squatting nude?
Why? Because she's spray painting. She working.
That's what the work takes.
Spray painting the
I noticed there's even some elbow grease in there.
Now the funny thing is, I like this without my name on it, B-Phlat, and all that stuff.
Quincy says this happened. This happened on Fish Nasty Friday. B.
I ain't talking to Quincy. All of this happened on Fish Nasty Friday.
I like it. I do. It's erotic.
I do. It's funny. I like this with. I'm gonna assume that's me, but see, that's the thing where I don't know if this would be gender neutral, because I don't know if a guy would want to wear this with the lady on the front spray painting.
I'll wear a squatting nude woman spray painting on my T-shirt. Of course,
with a bun in the back.
Yeah, we only see one bun, hun. All right.
So that's number 15, and that is them in totality. And I want my contestants to know that we did have a lot of submissions. Of the 15 contestants, I think we had a total of 27 submissions.
Nice.
And I was like, one person can't be sending in 8 damn designs, because I don't think that that's fair. To me, that I didn't think that was fair. So I narrowed it down to the guidelines, what I thought really would look most admirable to me on a shirt of the person's designs, because I didn't want them competing and like put up 9 of their shits and then only one person might have one entry in.
Yeah.
So I did narrow it down, and if people feel as though all of their works didn't get displayed, that is why, because I put these good glasses on and this good eye.
You're so
and
nice.
Had to narrow it down and make a decision in terms of some of them didn't fit the guidelines, some of them did, and it was too many, like from like certain people. I was like, we can't have you with 9 entries. You're bound to win. That's like a person that bought 9,000 raffle tickets and they only got 100 available, and then they be like, I won. You won, bitch. You bought all the raffle tickets. What are you talking about?
All right,
like,
so
give me 100.
So we're gonna have a poll answer here in just a second for the voting on the Picasso. On the lookout too with appreciated comments as every week. Why Chris be over talking B? He needs to
Who
save
said that, Chris?
He needs to save the extra talk for his own show. On the lookout too. I over talked B because I knew she was gonna crack up at Quincy's joke, and it had to be in that moment while she was still reviewing it. So fair to call out, but that's all. That's why.
But that's what we do on this show. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't
Thank
get.
you, On to Lookout 2. I'm a bigger fan of On to Lookout 1, but you're cool.
I might have to hire them as security. Shit.
They're on the lookout.
I might have to write them in. They on the lookout. They ain't fucking around.
Mm-mm.
If Divana and Denisha are watching, make sure you email me tonight, early before our brief and bake, so that you can get the Zoom link. I want you to be in on it. Divana Carter, Frugal Flip, I need your email so we can send you the Zoom link tomorrow. Denisha, DENECCHI.
Take it easy, V.
I'm just saying. I love my people.
Oh,
Get it
man.
together. Make sure you hit us up. I need that so we can send you the Zoom link for tomorrow. 7 o'clock Central, 8 p.m. EST.
She's trying to brief and bake with you.
She's trying to brief and bake
with you. Now, what's that pink thing in the middle? What's that?
Lips. That's lips blowing smoke.
You sure?
You see that? And then they got the heart.
Do it.
That's love.
Make the.
Look.
Okay, that's accurate. All right, I can't.
They're
All right.
my lips.
I apologize.
I pressed them on the paper and then took a picture of it. Chris, you know I need a check.
What if you
got time to be
what
doing
if you
shit
could make
like
a heart?
That. I need a check. I can. I'm gonna try that, and then I'm gonna
You
collect
need to-
all this stuff and send it down. I want somebody to 302 me. Somebody called 302. They come and get me from the nut house. When they come and get me, I'm gonna have on some of Lynn's socks, because you know Lynn sent me all them colorful socks. I'm gonna have on some of Lynn's socks and the fucked up outfit, and I'm gonna be like, oh,
Right.
come and get me.
Would you perform for the people where they'd take you?
I sure would. And then the first thing I'm gonna do when I get down to the nut house, I'm gonna say, do the Jane Pittman. Ow!
Go B.
Turn that cart to the left. To the left. Turn it to the right. Oh! Go, Jane. When I start doing the Jane Pittman down at the nut house, they gonna say, yeah, don't give her that check.
5 more years.
Give her that check. Let me give me about $1,000 a month. That'll give me about $1,000 a month right there, Chris.
Oh, that's
all right.
hilarious.
Let's do this run through.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. So B's going to run you through these. Think about it, and then I'm going to type something in that says, "Okay, you can type it in." Don't vote twice. Just vote once. We're just going to count them up. I have a feeling it's going to be fairly easy to pick out a few of the headliners, and we're going to tell you who won. And then what? B, at the end of the show, you'll call it, and we'll make sure we're good on the voting, and we'll go from there. Do you want to know what the voting numbers were for the Picasso versus Picassos?
Yes, I want to know what that is.
Plural versus singular. Picasso singular takes it in a 66% landslide.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Well, before we get into that run through, no, we're going to do that run through real quick, because then I'm going to show everybody what's in the grand prize basket.
Okay, well, show them first. Show them what's in the prize.
Oh, you want me to show them first? And
show
then
them
do the
prize.
Run through?
Then let's do a quick run through so everybody can take a quick note, and then I will tell them when they can vote. Or you're going to call it, but I'll put it in the chat.
And then, I got a couple more shout outs. While people are voting, I'll do my shout outs.
Again, you surprise me with these shout outs. Okay.
I have some birthday love. I got a lot of birthday love, Chris.
That's very nice.
I want to make sure I let people know that I'm appreciative. So, before I do all the birthday love, I want people to see what's in this great grand prize basket that our winner, I love putting this together. So I'm going to let everybody see what it is. You see it sitting on top of a nice toolkit.
Oh, that's so great.
So let me just let people, because I'm going to put this back together. But I want people to see what they're going to get. And this whole gift basket is valued at about $170. So you get this really cool black and blue and red. Look at that. Colo Tools box. It has a toolkit. This is like a little starter DIY.
Oh, it's perfect.
DIY kit I put together. Yes. So let me just kind of show everybody what's in it. Of course, you're going to get a Frugal Flip apron right here.
That's right.
You get a set of flash rags. I rolled them up nice and neat.
You
So
roll
get
it.
you a pack
You're
of.
very good. Your rolling skills are top
Yes, you
notch.
saw how cute that basket look. It's got to look cute when it go out here. You get a pack of flash rags. You get these really nice set of paint markers in all different colors. It's a 12-piece set of paint markers.
Mm.
A pack of seeds to plant some really nice flowers.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
get a nice window film and wallpaper kit. It has a tape measure in here and all the things that you need to smooth out your window film or wallpaper or anything that you need a squeegee for. So this is like all the stuff I got on Amazon through my link. So make sure
That
you
which is in the live chat, by the way.
which is in the live chat. Yes. So I got this is in the basket. You get a set of cut proof gloves. See that? And these are the instructions on how to use them. So whenever you're working on anything, you don't have to worry about cutting yourself. You get that.
It's very
My
thoughtful.
husband donated some really nice hold tight fitness bands
Oh, shout out
and
to
a
Dennis.
nice baseball cap, a work cap, courtesy of my husband, Hold Tight Fitness. You get a spray bottle for your plants or cleaning or any mixtures that you need to put together and put you a nice label on it. You also get a Neutrogena facial mask because once you get done doing all these DIY projects, you're going to want to pamper yourself. So you get a facial mask and a set of 12 heart floating candles. Isn't that nice?
It's
And you get
extremely
this
nice. Look how thoughtful.
lovely
This is made from love.
autographed picture of me doing the splits. You see my leg right there. And a nice thank you card courtesy of me. I haven't filled it out yet because I don't know who's going to win. But I'm going to sign this photograph, send that to you, sign the card. I'm going to put this basket back together really, really nice with all of these lovely things in here. And it's like a little starter DIY kit. And this basket is so nice. Do you see that?
Look at you.
Basket, Isn't that
Okay.
a nice little basket? I wanted to make sure it was a nice basket, not your corny little Easter basket with the handle on top. I was like, I want to get a nice basket. So yes, this is the grand prize basket with the flash rags and the fruit. You can get started in your DIY. You got your apron and a nice, this is what I need. But again, I'm going to show this nice toolkit. So when this comes to you, it will be nicely wrapped, all put together, sitting like this.
Beautiful.
My grand prize winner and your $300. So whoever wins, they need to be thinking about how they want to receive their money via Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. However, when you find out you're the winner, please email Frugal Flip because Daphne is going to hit me up and say that person wants their money in a Cash App.
And B, I'm telling you, B was so excited to put this together. So shout out to B and Daphne for getting everything going. And
yes,
DeVoe is emailing you about something. Shout out to DeVoe. Baby Ruth Candy.
I'm having Daphne check that, and she's gonna be texting me like live. So
sure.
Whoever wins, and they say, "Oh, send me my money, Zelle," I'll have that information.
You do Best Western?
Oh yeah, we do Best Western. So if you still got a Best Western or MoneyGram,
I remember. Have you ever had to use that?
Best Western, Western Union.
Western Union. Best
You
Western
said Best
Hotel.
Western.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I said it funny. You meant Western Union.
Yeah, Western Union.
Yes.
I went to here. We'll tell it another time. All right, B. Here's what we can do. We're going to run through these again, but you want to say voting starts now. Drop your number.
Voting starts now. So I'm going to say these numbers 1 through 15. So let's get started.
Yeah,
and
one
remember,
vote per person.
One vote per person. We're picking 4 runner-ups and 1 grand Picasso t-shirt winner. So let's get this going. Grace, you ready? And then I'm going to give my
Jamie
shout
said
out.
Western Union, honey. Joy said Western Union.
Yeah, you said Best Western.
I'm catching it for the Western Union, which I believe. Okay. All right, let's rock it out. Let's show everybody.
That's why I repeated Best Western, Chris.
You sure did.
Because it was funny you said.
Yes.
Let's rock it out. All right, Grace, let's show these Picasso t-shirts 1 through 15. All right, this is number 1. Get your vote in for number 1. Let's check out number 2. Picasso. And this is number 2. Last look, number 3.
One vote, please. One vote.
One
Just
vote.
type in one number.
Yes, this is number 3. Oh, I wish I could vote, Chris. I wish I could vote. Last look. Let's move on to number 4. Remember, get your good glasses out. Because some of y'all been drinking and might have some blurred vision and smoking. Last look. Let's move on to number 5. Reimagined masterpiece. Yes, I am. Okay, last look. Let's move on to number 6. We dill it and make it fly. Dill. We flipped it. I like how he flipped it upside down. You have to be creative and catch that. Last look. Let's move on to number 7. This is number 7. Picasso. I like how you're doing this poll, Chris. Keep it simple.
Yeah, work through it. We'll have some fun. People really get to get a look at it.
Yes. Last look. Let's check out number 8. It's number 8. All right. Let's move on. Last look. Next is number 9. We flip shit and make it fly. Yes, we do. That's what I like about that bold statement. Okay, last look. Let's move on to the next one. This is number 10. This is number 10. I like that little ruler in there. It's creative. I like that it's elementary and it makes me feel creative.
Mm-hmm.
Young at heart. Okay. All right. Last look. Let's move on to number 11. This is number 11. Flip it and make it fly. Picasso. Okay, let's move on to number 12. This is number 12. Our graffiti artist. Last look. And let's move on to number 13. This is number 13. It's a good graphic because it came up big on my screen, Chris. So they must have created that in a good file. Okay, let's move on to number 14. Yeah, because it's like huge on my screen. I'm loving it. This is number 14. Welcome to the mind of B-Phlat. That is definitely some artwork right there. I'm loving the puff. Let's just say light it up Tuesdays. And last but not least, let's move on to number 15. Let's get our votes in. And this is number 15. And remember, artists, when we make this announcement, I'm going to definitely need to, you're going to definitely need to email me your mailing address so I can send this basket out. I have these release forms to send out. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
All right, Grace, we can take that down. And while you guys are tallying up and people are voting, I got to give some love to my soror Cicely, who sent me these really lovely t-shirts for my birthday. Look at that. Frugal Flip.
Aw. Look how
Ain't
nice
that
that
cute?
is. That's great. Yeah.
Isn't that nice? And here's the black one. I got a red one and a black one, so you know I'm rocking these on the show.
That's beautiful.
Thank you, Soror, with a lovely card as always. I see you blessed and bossed up. Yes, so thank you, Cicely. My Soror always hooks me up. That was a nice birthday shout out. And Chris, you know, I can't just leave out people that there were so many people that sent me so many gifts over the weekend.
Yeah.
Money, just love. I definitely have to give them shouts because even though they didn't send anything physically in the mail like other people, they still showed love. So while you're doing that, I'm giving a shout out to all my birthday people. They showed me birthday love.
That's so
Tana.
nice.
Wait a minute, you got me saying Tana.
Is it Taina?
It's Taina. About time you say her name right. You don't always bump up with Tana.
No,
Her
no,
name
no,
is
no.
Taina.
I think you've been smoking out of your ears, ma'am. That is.
No, I'm done
I always
smoking,
say
Chris. You
Taina.
always be calling her Tana.
No, Taina.
It's Taina. Thank you, Taina.
Good thing there's not video evidence.
Jeanette.
Okay.
Right. We have video evidence.
I
The
know.
stuff that we
I'm
record
hoping
before the show
I'm right.
Right.
Sorry.
Brenda Miller, Jamie Jones, Lynn Evans, Quincy Charles, Mia Lanton, Emmy Reyes, Yvette Scott, Dante Sinai, Ann Humphreys, Michelle Baker, Deborah Rogers, Ilana, I'm going to say Ella Elaine, and Angela, Irina, I got to say this name right. Cherkaskaya.
Okay.
Irina Cherkaskaya.
Got
Tiffany Turner, Maya Bean, Phyllis Smith, Manuela, Lena Lovett, Alana Amir, Felicia Welch, Helen Taylor, Ann Wynn.
Yes.
Oh, Ann Wynn. I have to give a shout out to her because she tried to send me a Cash App on behalf of her and her granddaughter, but she actually requested the money for me. So I had to decline it. And that, because she did it backwards.
You're not paying her, huh?
So she sent me a happy birthday saying send her $20.
I like that though.
So I was like,
that's bold.
Yeah, so thank you to all those people who sent me all this love. And it wasn't just on my birthday, it was after my birthday and over the weekend and even today. Because people know I'm still celebrating, Chris. So I definitely had to show love and give those shout outs to all those people who are continuously supporting the show. And remember, people, I love that this is the People Show. So if you want to feature and you've been on the show before, remember you can refeature. Send your stuff to frugalflip@gmail.com. If you have DYKs, I definitely have to give a shout out to Tiana, Beverly, and someone else who sent some DYKs for next week.
Nice.
So I love
Grace, will you show will you show B up close, if you don't mind, please? And then maybe B
while you're tallying up.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, I definitely wanted to give a shout out to the people that sent DYK information. And remember, anything that you want to do on this show, if you have information to send for how they hold them down, irks and works, all that good stuff, send it to Frugal Flip. Make sure you put that in the subject line so Daphne and I can sort through it and we know exactly where to put it. Next week, we're back in business. We're back to the regular show. I'll be featuring some DIY stuff here at my table. And we'll have a feature. We won't have a co-host next week because we have to get back to basics. But we will have one the following week. It will be a surprise as always. So I just want people to know that I love this show. And I love that everybody shows love. And I'm excited about all 3 of my great new t-shirts. I'm going to show them again and shout out Simone, again and under the sun. This is really great. I'm not cutting this up. I normally cut up my t-shirts, but I'm not cutting this up.
You're not going to slice and dice?
No, and I'm not cutting the grass in this either. Equals overflow. John 10:10. That's so nice. And of course, you know I'm wearing these. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Cicely. I might cut these up because I like to cut them up, make them fit, and put a knot in them. But that makes me wear them more, and they fit better. But I'm definitely wearing these on the show, and I love these. It says trendy on a penny. Isn't that cute? See, we got to come up with different little sayings. Trendy on a penny. Yeah. I like that. Frugal flip. And look, she put the house upside down. I just noticed that, Chris. You see that? That's an upside down house.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's great.
Yes. I like that. That's cute. Thanks, Cicely. So I'm enjoying all the groups.
Really fast. Yes, January says, I love these people. The voting would be easier with a poll, Chris, all caps.
Exactly. I agree with January because you normally do a poll, Chris.
Well, if B would have whittled it down to 4 submissions, then we could have only shown 4. Only shown 4. Now, what we could have done, no matter what happens, somebody's
Chris,
going to be
this don't matter. You know, this is like a step show. It's like a step show when you got to wait, and they had what's the people name? The exhibition team come out and they be like,
yeah, all the step shows I go to, that always happens. Yeah.
While the people are tallying up the votes. So while you tallying up the votes, Chris, I'm gonna do it.
It's not even close. It's not even close right now.
I'm gonna do an exhibition.
You do that. Armani's a genius. Has it figured out. So here's what happens. We run out of time with a lot of things. And when we have 15 polls.
Wait a minute, Chris. Do I need to do the exhibition?
No,
while y'all tallying up, or are you done? Oh shit, I'm sitting down. I was gonna keep I was gonna keep the
It's just not even it's not even close right now. So that's the simplest part.
It's not close in the poll, meaning like
it's not even close.
Added it up and it's like a
right now,
it's a dead a dead winner.
We got a Michael Jordan situation. No, we don't have a ton of time. So what we have to choose from is we can feature 15 of them, and then somebody's going to get upset when B just picks out her top 4 and then does that. Somebody mentioned, you could have made a community post in YouTube. Thank you. Very helpful. And then whenever everybody doesn't know what a community post is in YouTube, and they go, like, wait, why didn't I get to vote? Why didn't I get to vote? You could do a third-party app or link where it has 15 vote choices. There's a billion ways to go about it. I'm down with this. Everybody made it very clear. I'm willing to call a winner if you want to go ahead and say it now. 13 destroyed so far. If you want to.
Okay. Well, should I do my Cash App dances first or after we announce the winner?
I would say
I got to give a shout out to Sonia, Divana, and Darlitha, and they probably want their dance.
You give them the dance. I'm going to just look through this a little bit more just to make sure we're not missing anything. And all kidding aside, I'm being a smart ass. I appreciate everybody's comments, and I know it's because you care. So thank you.
I love when you read the smart ass comments, though.
Oh, you have to, and because it doesn't actually bother anybody. Let you say what you're gonna say. It's cool. Look at this. B is dancing. B is dancing, and I don't know what has made it get a little bit squiggly. That was good. Shout out to Darlitha.
Because I took my shoes off, and that was for for Sonia and Divana. And Divana better email me. Don't play, Miss Carter. Miss McCarter, make sure you email us so that we can get you in on the Zoom tomorrow. And Denisha.
Now, how about this?
Chris?
You know what I actually appreciate? Somebody with the name of DeSoto typed in 10 like 400 times. And whenever I said only vote once.
That's my girl in LA. That's my girl in LA.
Jessica DeSoto. Not to be confused with the town south of St. Louis. Jessica DeSoto said, let's go 10 like 500 times. I was going to say like, oh, you can't do that. I actually appreciate that. Bend the rules or not, going for what you love. So shout out to Jessica. I didn't know you knew them.
DeSoto?
Jessica DeSoto voted 743 times for number 10.
How can you? She votes 740.
She just typed in. Let's go
it
10
in.
a bunch.
She likes that one. That's
Yeah, it was funny.
I like her style.
Hey,
Okay.
let me be, if you're willing to call it, show 13 again, Grace, if you can, please. Look at
Okay.
this.
Can you show 13?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's dope as design, Chris.
That's your winner.
You
If
know
you're
it's
calling
nice.
it now, it's not even close.
Okay. Well, number 13 is Mr. Quincy Charles.
Oh, are you shitting me?
Quincy Charles is getting $300. Yes, cash. So I need for him to
this
hit
is
us
not
up
going
in
to go
Fruit
over
Flip
well.
and let us know if he's getting a cash app
Oh no.
or a PayPal or a Zelle or how he won his money.
Oh man.
But wait a minute, when you said it's overwhelming, Chris, like did he get like
it's not even
90
close.
votes? Like
It's not
how
even
many
close.
votes?
If you just
But we have to get 4 runner-ups.
Yeah,
who's after Quincy?
We can go through and count those, but
Okay,
Quincy,
I need them counts because we got to get them.
Okay.
We need them 4 other people.
So here's what we're gonna do. You want a poll?
Okay.
You got it. We're going to the second round, B. We're gonna make another poll. Grace, you ready? All right. Here's your poll, people.
So Quincy won.
Quincy
hands
in a landslide.
down.
In a landslide.
In a landslide. Damn. Go St. Louis. This how we do.
I'm torn.
How we represent. Ooh,
I'm torn.
Ooh.
That's man. Congratulations, Quincy.
Congratulations, Quincy.
Oh man.
Up.
Quincy, you're taking Chris and me to Pasta House, says MM. All right. So you want 4 runners up?
I got to get the next runner up. Yes, we got to get that they can get there.
I'm going to go back and count through, or we're going to put up a poll and you're going to pick. We're going to do a second round for the runners up. What do you think, B?
Well, what do you think was easiest for you?
I think
Chris?
everybody's going to hate everything. I think.
Oh shit! We got to get 4 runner up. They got to get they shine for a month.
I like this. All right. So
do you want to do a poll, or do you want to just count up what you got in terms of the what you already added up?
I can go away and count them, but the poll we can do. I have a poll.
Would it be
I have
quicker
4
to
already.
do the poll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do the poll and let people vote in the poll.
Are we ready?
Let's run them again. We don't got to run Quincy's. We're gonna run.
No, Quincy wins. This is for the next.
He won. So we're running 1 through 14.
Now, are your 4 runners up? Are your 4 runners up second, third, fourth, and fifth place, or is it just 4 runners up?
It's 4 runners. Whoever get the top high numbers, because I'm a number 5, Chris. I do everything in 5s.
No, I know, but did they receive the same prizes, or is it like?
No. No. That on the thing that we read, they just get 1 month run of their shirt.
Oh, well, then we don't even need to. We don't even need to do that.
Yes, we do.
Okay, all right. Won't he do it?
We don't know who it is. Yeah, we do, Chris. We didn't know whose shirt we gonna be wearing. We might be wearing that crazy ass eye shirt with my eyelash on it, and we are smoking. You just never know. So we do need to know who the top 4.
Okay, so we've got 14.
Okay, number 14 is Sophia Lionel.
12.
Let me see Sophia Lionel's. Can I see number 14? Grace, if you don't mind, while Chris is shouting out the numbers. See, that's the crazy eye shirt. So that's the crazy eye shirt. We got Sophia Lionel. She was the runner. See, that's me right there.
All right, so here's what we're going with. Okay, so we're going with 14.
Okay.
10.
And that's Kiki Moore. Can we see number 10? Second. Runner up. Okay, go Kiki. It's your birthday. Like mine.
12.
It's your birthday. Shine a light on her. Okay, that's Maya Bean's shirt.
12.
Third. Okay.
And
number
3.
12. And number 3 is Brandon Smith. Can we see number 3? I think that's the one I like with all the little screws and the.
Nice.
Yeah. I liked.
Grace is going to put that poll up now. It's 14.
That'll work.
10, 12, and 3. It is up,
3.
I believe.
That's what's up. Okay, go Brandon
So you've
Smith.
got till just about the end of the show to vote for these, and I don't know that the order matters, but by God, we'll have them in order.
It don't matter, because I put them in order.
That's all right.
And
I like it. Little competition.
So Quincy, I do need you to hit up Frugal Flip or hit me up. Let me know how you want to get your money, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle. We need to work that out. I need your mailing address so that we can send this to you. Also, all 5 people, I will be emailing you and sending you the release form. It's a cute little release form I put together. Daphne's actually rereading through and make sure I ain't misspell shit. We'll be sending that to you along with how to submit your final, like the final form that we'll need your design in so that it'll be print ready. And I'm hoping that John will be able to do a prototype, Chris, maybe, and we can see what it'll look like before we run them.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
he'll show us, and make sure you send me how you want your name to appear on your shirt. Design, it'll say designed by, and however you want that on there, it's going to be somewhere on the shirt, along with the saying that'll say, we flip it and make it fly, and B-Phlat little logo on the back. But this was dope, Chris. I appreciated this. I really did. I had fun.
You talk about putting a wild show together.
This was great. You know what? I really enjoyed everybody's submissions. I really looking through everything. And I was just happy that even though I had to give a shout out to my girl, Lorna. Sorry, Lorna Owe. I had to give her a shout out because she sent some submissions in late. But her tenacity, she kept sending shit. And I was like,
that's
girlfriend,
awesome.
It's over. But I'm going to give you a shout out because I appreciate you sending them in anyway.
That's so nice.
Shout out to Lorna. And
so, hey,
everybody. But you know what? I got to read one thing before we go, Chris. Can I read it? And yes.
You're hard to see. We can still hear you. I was going to say, we just have a little bit. So get your poll in. I just want to let people know there's a poll in the live chat. So you should be able to see it. I'm being told I can't see it. I don't know why you can't see it, but you should be able to. I can see it. I looked over on a different account, and you can see it. So B, you're pretty blurry. Do you want to log out? Because your internet. Do you want to log out?
I'm not on Wi-Fi. Okay, I'll log out and log back in.
Okay, so while B's doing that, I'll let everybody know. B seriously appreciates this. This has been an exciting thing for her to go through and putting that gift basket together. She was so excited to tell everybody about that. So I really hope you all appreciate that. And I know she appreciates each and every one of you. So we're 33 episodes in on this. It's actually pretty crazy. So I know we all give each other trouble, but it's a really...
I hope this is better.
It is. Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Yes.
Well, for now.
Yes. I really appreciate
did you pay your bill?
Everybody, Chris. Yeah. I'm not on Wi-Fi. But Chris, last time I was on that Zoom thing. Yeah. Remember we had this issue earlier when I logged on about the Zoom, so I don't know if something happened when I did the Zoom.
It's who knows? Like in cities.
Well, we're about to end.
Yes. So okay. So vote in the poll, and we'll announce these. It's a tight race already. There's still almost 500 people in here. Vote in the poll for the runners up. Congratulations to Quincy, who just what a great. I can't believe a St. Louis person
And before
won.
we get off, man. We have to let people know Ed entered the contest, Chris. Ed entered the contest.
Ed who was talking
all the shit.
I love it. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And let me read. Wait a minute, Ed. I'm about to read Ed email. You know I'm calling his ass all the way out. First of all, Grace, throw up Ed's other submission. I want people to know which one.
Ed was hard on the submission.
Ed was number 6. Yeah, talking about people shit look juvenile and this was Ed's second submission, and I was like, fun. Ed, it is fun, but we can't use all them colors and shit in there. He had a lot of colors. I was like, he's not thinking in terms of cost effective. That's Ed's design.
I like that Ed actually put his design where his mouth was, but I don't know.
He did. So can I read his email, Chris?
Yes, but 6 got 0 votes.
He said, wait a minute, tough. Ed said, my name is Ed. I'm a big fan. I commented a few days ago, and you guys challenged me to submit something of my own as a result of my critique, though it was all in good fun. Yes. He had to put that in there because he knew he was going to submit this shit. So I gave my shot, and here's my design. I'm submitting 2 because I'm unsure if the first one fits the guidelines of the black and red, although it's technically a design and not a color. Yeah. The wood panel was beige. Also, I added the phrase, we flip it and make it fly. But the word flip is upside down. Thank you, guys. So I thought that was nice that he had to set up and put in a little precursor about his designs, and he took on the challenge. But I wanted to say, Ed, I thought he was going to send in some dope fly ass shit that he did on Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator and be like, yo, since they juvenile, with that fucked up comment talking about, are they first time drawers? That a juvenile shit? And then Ed gonna send that in.
You know, I
and
appreciate.
He ain't getting no votes, Ed. Ed, you ain't getting no votes. I just want you to know that. But still watch the show because I love you and you took on the challenge. Yes. And that's why you the shit, Ed. Sorry you ain't getting no votes, but I'm glad you took on the challenge and, you know, called our bluff. You pulled our whole card, and I appreciate you, Ed.
Do something to kill a little more time. We have a very tight race, so let's. Well,
and you know what I got to do, Chris? I got to show love to my Cash App people that's sending me love, like Mia and Sonia. What? Oh, let me take my glasses off. Oh! I'm gonna give me some new dances. Like you know what? I was watching some little corny movie the other night, and they had these white strippers from the 60s dancing on the pole, and they were doing a little thing like this. I was like, I like that little move on the pole. I'm gonna learn
the loopy, yes.
Oh yeah, they was like, I'm gonna learn how to do that. I was like, oh, I like that.
Oh my gosh.
Frank Sinatra music was playing in the background, and they were all on the pole like this. That shit ain't gonna work in this day and age. That was 1962. You can do this in 62 on the pole.
It's too good.
You can't do this nowadays.
Grace, what do you think? Grace thinks your picture's going bad again. You think we should try Wi-Fi now?
Oh no,
it's bad.
What is wrong with my picture?
I've been Midcoast Media has been accused of. If she's been on Wi-Fi this whole time. Oh my gosh. You all are great, by the way. Thank you for tuning in on this. Quincy's thanking everybody on the big win. Angel, thank you. Letting everybody know to hit the like button. Kanisha's dancing. Jamila, 13 did win. That was the official winner. Deirdre Murray, I don't see the blue poll. It's in the chat. It's in the live chat. So you should, if you're looking at the live chat, maybe scroll up. And if you do, and like when you pull your live chat down, you should have something that looks like that on there. And don't worry about my screen cracking. Okay? Dang. Gonna get roasted for that. Jay said she froze. CB says B didn't pay her Verizon bill. And MM says that the internet is too high.
Well, Chris, I checked my settings and my Wi-Fi is not on. I'm on the Ethernet, so okay. I don't know what's.
Yeah.
And right. I pay Comcast out of this Cash App money to make sure my shit stays on monthly.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still bad?
Yeah, it's probably gonna go bad again. All right, let's do one more segment.
Don't blame that on me. That's y'all shit in St. Louis.
Do you see me? Do you see our picture?
No, you look blurry, Chris. You look blurry to me.
How much have you smoked?
I'm just playing. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with the internet.
No.
So what we got going on?
Okay, so we have a very close. We've got a very close poll. I want to let's talk about something for about 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna call it. And when we end it, that'll do it. So what else do you have? Did you have any more segments or plugs? You have a show coming up, don't you?
I do May 6th in Trenton, and then I have my St. Croix show coming up. I'm glad my shows are far and few between because I really have to focus on my one-woman shows that are coming up, Chris. St. Louis and Indianapolis.
Beautiful.
Hopefully Dallas. I really got to start getting my shit together. So that's why I'm glad I'm home. But yeah, I have this coming up. Father's Day weekend in St. Croix. I'm looking forward to that.
That's going to be a big one. Yeah.
4 days, yes. Mm-hmm. And I got some good information from my girl. She was like, girl, when you get down there, make sure you go visit my mom's restaurant and make sure you visit. So I got some information from some people from Natalie. She was like, and hit up this spot, and I'm gonna make. So you know I'm gonna do it, Chris.
I
Our
have
mom
no
owns a
doubt.
gift shop down there. I'm definitely gonna be trying to jump around and visit the locals. I'm not a touristy person. I'm gonna be like, where they got the weed at? And where can I smoke? That's all I want to know. Take me to the Bacatown. That's why I want to be the Bacatown.
I like that. I will say this before we get out of here. Episode 100 for Two Funny Mamas is tomorrow. And it's live.
And I need to do a drop and a shout out.
It's live at 6 p.m. That's right. You'll hear from some friends of the show. We're really trying to keep it Sherri and Kym. So I want you all to just give them as much love as possible. Maybe we can make it their biggest live stream yet. If we got like 2,000 people or something like, if we did 2,500 people on the live stream, that would be the biggest one I think they've had. I think they've had 2,300 before. But yes, thank you all for supporting B and everybody else. So how about this? It is really close, and Sick in the Head's asking questions. Ms. L. Wills down to 13 winning. That was Quincy. All right, Grace, what do you say? You want to call it, B?
I do want to call it, and I want Daphne hasn't cash apped me. I mean, not cash app, hasn't emailed me yet or texted me. So I guess Quincy didn't email us yet.
I think the rule is, since he hasn't emailed, it goes to the next person from St. Louis on the show.
In St. Louis. That's close to Quincy, which is my mama, because Quincy lived closer to my mama than you. No, he's. We already discussed this earlier when we was on live on Facebook.
Carly asked what time the live stream for the 100th episode is tomorrow for Two Funny Mamas. 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. So
7 p.m. Eastern. Let me write that down. 7 p.m.
That's right.
EST.
Ms. Michelle asked Chris Deasy, have you ever gone to the Hood fish spot to get a fish plate? Catfish or whiting? Catfish. All day.
Quincy wants a cash app.
Boom.
Gotcha, Quincy. My assistant just hit me up. Gotcha.
There it is. All right. Go ahead and end it, Grace.
And I got his Quincy's cash app already.
Let's see. Let's see what we have for the winner. And run. Oh, we have a tie.
A tie? Between who? I gotta highlight.
Have you ended it yet? Okay, so we have a tie. So get your votes in.
Okay.
Look. 12 and 3. All right, here we go. Pick between these. They're both at 32%.
Damn.
This is 3. All right. If you want to vote for 3, get in it. And if you want to vote for 12, this is
Maya Bean.
12. All right. 12 or 3.
So we got Quincy Charles as our grand prize winner. Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Quincy. We have Maya Bean, number 12, as our next runner-up.
We just need one more percent move so we can. I want to go home tonight.
Let's go.
I got here at 7:45 a.m. Oh my goodness. We got
Brandon Smith as our runner-up.
In the poll, we need to get in the poll.
And last time it was between 10 and 14 for Sophia Lionel and Kiki Moore.
I need it in the poll.
Let's get it done. It's 11 o'clock. And Chris is going to charge
You ended it?
Chris is going to charge my podcast.
That's right. It's going to get really expensive for an overnight fee. Oh, okay. Wait, did we have results?
This is funny. I'm loving this.
12 went up to 33?
You better make sure Denisha, please email us at Frugal Flip so that we can have your email, love, so that we can invite you to the Zoom meeting tomorrow. Denisha, frugalflip@gmail.com.
Number 12 and number 3 tie at 32%.
12
that's what it says.
So what happened with number 14 and number 10?
32% to 12 and 3, 25% to 14. Number 10 receives 8%.
All right. Those are our 5 people.
There it is.
So congratulations, Brandon Smith, Kiki Moore, Maya Bean, and Sophia Lionel. I will be emailing you all tomorrow and sending you the release forms, requesting some information. Quincy, thank you so much for being our grand prize winner. I will also be emailing you. the release form, and getting your mailing address. Don't forget to mail us your mailing address so that we can send you your grand prize package. I will make it look better than this. Well, you'll have all of this stuff, and since you already got an extra, this is your extra pack of flash rags, you can give these to somebody.
Incredible.
Or use them yourself. But yeah, because Quincy Ben had his flash rags.
This
was wonderful.
And shout out to Quincy for the paintings and all the love. And shout out to all the listeners. All this kind of fun stuff is only possible because B has so many awesome people that tune in. They put their art and their creativity out on the line. So this was a very cool episode, and you guys are awesome. So thank you.
Yes,
congratulations,
I
everybody.
Appreciate it so much. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Grace, for being so patient always.
Great show, B.
This podcast is getting later and later. And I'm loving it more and more.
It's a lot of fun. We'll see you tomorrow for the Two Funny Mamas 100th episode. Please tune in for that. Let's make it a party. We've got a big announcement. Big announcement. Big
for
announcement
the Brief and Bake.
And the Brief and Bake. That's right.
Brief and Bake.
Thanks, B. Thanks, Grace.
Central Time. Thank you. See you all. Thank you, Daphne.